but he reacted. And do we have that here? Take a listen.
Here's the run. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. He got the record.
Congratulations, Lamar. We knew it was coming, man. Like I said, you was the guy for the job, man. And you did it and you did it well. Keep rushing and set the bar high, man. It's going to be amazing right for you. Appreciate everything you do for the game.
Lamar Jackson at the end
How does it feel to break his record? Were you a fan of his growing up?
Everybody was a fan of his, still is. I still, like I said before, in the interview I did earlier this week, I was like, I still watch his highlights. I go on YouTube and watch all the greats, especially him. He was the guy who spin defenders and stuff like that. It was amazing watching. I still watch it to this day, and it's an honor to break his record.
Mark Ingram, you've had an incredible run here. Last year you played with one of the best quarterbacks in the world in Drew Brees, and now you're coming over here and playing with the MVP. Let's just stop saying the front runner. Tonight, he solidified the MVP. Talk to me, what's it been like for you?
Yeah, obviously, Drew Brees' resume speaks for itself. First ballot Hall of Fame, the consummate pro. I learned so much from him, but just being able to come to Baltimore and be with this guy, man, he's humble, he's a hard worker. He loves his teammates. He puts it all on the line for his teammates, and he has everything that you need to be a franchise quarterback and to be a great quarterback in this league for a long time, man. The arm strength, the running strength, the mindset. So we love him, and we just here to support him and make his job easy as possible.
Okay, we know Mark Ingram, what he says. Big trust going on
trust.
at M&T Bank Stadium and his Baltimore Ravens, currently in the catbird seat over in the AFC. Division leaders right now, one of 4 teams, but then there's those wild card squads, also those teams in the hunt, and 5 teams missed the postseason last year, currently in position to make that second season. The Bills and Steelers, those are 2 of those teams, and that's what we call a perfect segue here in the business, because it'll be the 5 seed at the 6 seed, of course, Buffalo at Pittsburgh. And MJD, Wednesday, you were in a Mike Robinson state of mind. You said that you really like those Buffalo Bills, but do you still like them? It's Friday.
Yeah, I still like them, and the reason being is I think both defenses are great.
Okay.
Buffalo Bills defense is really good. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers defense is phenomenal. They're playing. Yeah, they're playing on fire. It comes to the offense though, and who do I trust more? Right? Do I trust the Buffalo Bills quarterback, Josh Allen? I get it. He struggled last week with throwing the ball, but he can run. And that's the key. To me, is his legs in the red zone are where it's going to kind of get them touchdowns, right? If he takes off.
So you're not riding with the champion duck collar?
No, I mean, and that's the other thing. Like, eventually this Cinderella story of winning games. Like, the slipper ain't going to fit all the time. And if I'm wrong, hold on. Listen, cut this off. Where's my single at? Because I want to make sure that people. There it is. Okay, listen. Pittsburgh, if I'm wrong, I promise you I will become the biggest Pittsburgh Steelers fan if you guys win this game. But right now, I just can't see it, TD. I just don't know. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong here. No, because he talked about it. He talked about the 2 defenses, right? They're really good. And Pittsburgh's defense has been exceptional. I know the Buffalo Bills defense. But you talked about a quarterback play.
Right.
Now, Josh Allen, last game is not looking great. And I would put Pittsburgh's Steelers defense against Josh Allen in terms of making him make mistakes. Pittsburgh's defense, they're number 1 in sacks, they're number 1 in takeaways. And to me, that's the difference in a game like this. It's going to be in Pittsburgh, home field. That defense is going to come out and force them to have to make him make plays. I don't see that. It would be a close game, but, hey, that terrible town's going to be out there, and you are going to be a Pittsburgh Steelers fan come next week.
Hey, man, it's all good.
That's all I'm saying.
You know how long it's been since the Bills beat the Steelers in Pittsburgh?
When?
1992. AFC division round.
That's back when you was running.
That's when TD had that little pencil thin mustache right across the top.
I was in college.
And every time he smiled,
that's when you got on to like 6 years in the league by then.
Okay. Either way, we'll keep discussing as we continue. But in the meantime, let's take a look at some Bills and Patriots clinching scenarios as it pertains to Week 15. Here's how the Bills and Pats need to lock things up. Buffalo, they'll clinch a playoff berth with the win versus Pittsburgh, plain and simple. And the Patriots, they'll clinch that postseason spot with the win versus Cincinnati Week 15. And if anyone feels good about themselves getting a W, who is it? It's that man right there, TB12, getting his Dylon on. If you see right there on the side, whole team about to figure it out, ice cold. That's what winter's about. And then you see Demaryius Thomas.
Y'all know Tom messed with the culture like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you know he had bars like that?
Oh, Tom gonna take a Jay-Z verse and a couple other people's verses and throw it in his post. That's what he do.
Let's see if Mike Giardi knew about Tom's bars. Mike Giardi in Foxborough with the latest.
After missing his first practice of the season on Wednesday with both knee and shoulder ailments, Julian Edelman returned to be with teammates both Thursday and Friday, although reporters never got a chance to ask him how he was feeling. Per a source, receiving extra treatment so that he is as close to 100% as he could be this time of year for Sunday's game in Cincinnati. Patriots desperately need him. Their offense has scuffled over the last 5 weeks, averaging less than 18 points per game. That's 30th in the National Football League. Tom Brady on Friday said he's hoping the team can maximize its offensive potential. He's just not sure what that potential is.
Mike G smashing, and December 21st, it's an NFL Saturday triple dip right here, only on NFL Network. First up, Texans facing off with Jameis and the Bucs, then the Bills. They square off with New England, and it all wraps up as MJD's Rams. All about Ramley battling those Niners. 3 times
Big
the action,
trust.
3 times the touchdowns, 3 times the excitement. An NFL tripleheader Saturday, December 21st, starting 1 o'clock Eastern sharp, only on NFL Network. Now, rule number 1 of sports TV, don't ask a question if you can't handle the answer. For instance, does Kyle Shanahan have a grudge against this old team, and are the Chiefs in trouble? And why can't the Texans decide who they are? Identity questions. We're going to tell it like it is next, right here. Total Access. Don't move.